Hey guys, DiabloManDan here. Welcome to Patch Day. Patch 2.0.4 has been released today, and I thought I'd do a quick video going over some of the stuff that's been buffed and some of the stuff that's been nerfed as well. Okay, let's do the nerfs first. Okay, we'll start there. We'll start with the bad and then go to the good. How about that? Okay, one of the bad things with the wizard is Frozen Orb. They said they've classified this as a bug fix. It says fixed an issue where Frozen Orb is chilling for longer than intended, and then also fixed an issue where Frozen Orb bonus damage radius was hitting a larger area than intended. So the area that your Frozen Orb can hit now has been shrunk, and the monsters will not be chilled for as long. So I classify that as a nerf, although they say it was a bug fix. But, you know, good old Blizzard, right? Now let's see what other nerfs have happened. Probably one of the bigger ones is Mango Mall has been nerfed. So Mango Mall farming runs is no longer a thing. After you complete the quest up to where the quest, you know, where Mango Mall is involved in. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but if you do Mango Mall runs, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, after you do that quest the first time, Mango Mall will no longer drop any items or experience for the player. So if you want loot from Mango Mall, I guess reset quest is really the only option now. Okay, so that was nerfed pretty hard. One of the other things was nerfed that I've done a video on is here in Act 3. Let's see, I can't. You know, the Arrakis Crossing, that whole run where you go and you talk to the fallen private guy, and then you run up to the top of the stairs and turn the quest in. That has been changed. So any mobs that spawn from the time you pick up that quest to where you would normally turn it in at, you actually have to kill those mobs in order to turn the quest in and get the quest experience. So that's been, you know, nerfed pretty hard. So it's still, I'm not sure, I haven't tried it out yet, but you still might be able to, you definitely will not be able to do it on Torment 6 difficulty and with no gear on anymore, right? So that's the main thing. So that's been nerfed. So that's no fun. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, one of the things too, this probably doesn't pertain to a lot of people, but if you have the Moonlight Ward amulet, the internal cooldown from every time that'll actually deal damage has actually been, I don't know if it's been increased or just implemented, but it seems like it takes 1 to 2 seconds before one of the arcane little orbs that spin around you actually explode. So it kind of slows down a lot of damage there. So it's still a really good amulet, but for my barb, I might actually try on some other stuff and see how well that goes. So there's that. Okay, I think that pretty much covers some of the nerfs that I wanted to really go over. I'm sure I'm missing something or some multiple things, but you know, that's just kind of the way it goes. If I miss something major, let me know in the comments below, so anybody watching the video can see and you can help them out. Okay, now let's get to some of the stuff that was buffed. Probably one of the big things that was buffed was actually crafting. Crafting set items used to require a flawless royal gem in order to make just one. They've actually changed that to where you just need a regular Marquise gem. So the crafting cost of these set items has gone way down. So it might actually be worth your time to actually look at the set items and see what you can craft and if you can find an upgrade for your character doing that. So definitely want to check that out. One of the other major things that pertains to crafting that has been buffed pretty hard is the drops of the legendary crafting materials. They've actually, I think, doubled, or in some cases I think doubled is probably across the board what happened. Okay, so you know, all these different things you need. So you'll be seeing a lot more of those, and if you guys are familiar with the Reaper's Wraps, the Reaper's Fear was bugged, so you really couldn't get it off mouthfeel at the end, but now that's been buffed and hopefully fixed, so you can actually start farming the mats to make these wonderful, wonderful bracers. So there's that. And also one other thing is the legendary crafted shields. They've been actually fixed to where they actually provide the correct amount of block value for their level. So let's see, I don't know if I can't remember exactly where those are listed. You can tell how often I use shields, right? Okay, so here, but anyway, they fixed that, so that's no problem anymore for that. Let's see, what else? Oh, they also did implement the resplendent chest fix. So those are supposed to be feel more resplendent, whatever that means, right? I'm sure they dropped more stuff now. I haven't really had a chance to jump in the game and check it out yet, but that's something that's there that you can check out. We'll see how long it takes before that actually gets nerfed back to the ground, probably from people actually farming these things. But for now, it's pretty cool. Oh, wow. I can't believe I missed this nerf. The Gloves of Worship, you know, the, what is it, the Empowered and Fleeting Shrines, where they would give you have an hour uptime of each of those. That's been nerfed to the ground, so it's only regular 10 minutes with those gloves now. So I'd say probably that was like the major thing most people worried about for this patch. So that is now live. Let's see here. Let's see. The Jar of Souls event's been buffed a bit to where it has different monsters and stuff like that, higher torment levels. You go check that out, see how that is for you. It's not really a major thing or anything. One other thing I noticed that wasn't in the patch notes was, let's see, the Paragon portrait. You can see mine up here has been changed a bit. It looks like they've implemented the new Paragon portraits. So it was took me a while to actually realize that, but that's in there. One of the other cool things I've noticed was also with the Bloodshard vendor. They changed the icons to actually look like something a lot better than what they did look like. So I like these a lot better. Something small, but you know, gives it a lot more polish. But anyway, I think that pretty much rounds out this video. As always, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube videos. And if you want a full list of the actual patch notes and changes so you can see everything that was in it, you can actually, I got a link below the video you can click on, take you directly to the patch notes, so you can check all that out. And there's probably some other undocumented patch note stuff that didn't make it in the patch notes, so definitely should check that out. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you guys later.